Welcome to another session of Reaction 47. We are going to check out if milk commercials, milk, M-I-L-K, were honest. So let's go to full screen here and see what these cracked people have to say.
If you want to grow up big and strong, then buy my Mammal Udder Juice products. They won't actually make you big and strong, but we've been literally saying they'll make your bones stronger for years, and no one's questioned it. Yes, in its runny liquid form, this liquid cow teat spray pairs perfectly with everything from your high fructose flakes of corn to your sugary discs of fat.
It really is crazy as to how many different products they put milk into. They try, I'm telling you, to line their pockets. They try to put milk into everything.
Fat or just by itself. Mmm. So fresh you can still taste the animal milk sack that we squeezed this out of. Yes, this nutrient-rich ooze was meant for another mammal, but we'll tell you it's good for you by showing you that one athlete you like so much and put a glue that looks like milk on her upper lip. Right, athlete?
Do you have this product?
Oh!
Yep, just like anything else they want to sell, they're going to try and use celebrity endorsements.
Oh, what a slogan! And all those sugary treats wouldn't taste good without my solidified udder fat. That's right. Most baked items, fried items, are...
I love the rhetoric. They really... You know, it's funny when they market it to you, they pick certain words and lingo to entice you, and then the way Roger does it, he's actually, he's narrowing it down and actually telling you what it is.
Generally cooked items use slabs of the fattiest part of the cow goo, or sometimes you spread it on top of the baked things once they're done. Either way, we make sure that you're always eating it. Or you can have our aged cow titty goop. Depending on how long we let it get moldy changes what kind of fancy block of solid pus it becomes. And if we can't sell enough of it, we'll sneak the excess into your food without you knowing it. In fact, we made it possible for us to sneak it into a ton of food with some fancy politics. How do you think pizza?
Yep, fancy politics, lobbyists, and lawyers. Lots of them.
The companies made their crust taste better. It's all thanks to us. That's right. Even if you don't think you're buying my goo, you're buying my goo. But you're probably willingly buying my animal squishy glom because we crammed our udder goo agenda into your food pyramid or plate or whatever nonsense picture you subscribe to tell you how to eat healthy. So you now think that you need this in your diet. Once we've brainwashed you to add my gloopy animal squirts into your diet.
The gloopy animal squirts, I tell you, the rhetoric just kills me.
We've got you for good, because these solidified cow nipple drops are physically addictive. That's right. When we mold our cow breast milk into these solid blocks of melty mush, it creates casomorphins, which is an opiate more addictive.
Casomorphins, I've actually never heard that term. I'd have to research that one.
Than morphine, which is good for us, because if you really knew how we treat the cows whose udder drops we steal, you wouldn't buy it. It's horrifying and unhygienic and full of hormones and drugs and literal pus and animal abuse. Or maybe you do know all this, but you're too addicted to my solidified blocks of fresh squeezed mammal to care.
Kind of similar if you've ever watched videos or visited a slaughterhouse. Same idea. I'm sure some of the things that go on behind the scenes are a little bit too much for the general public to see, but the marketers and advertisers paint a slightly different picture just to move stuff off the shelves.
If it makes you feel better to pretend that the milk tastes better when the cows are happier, we'll show you a bunch of cows in the field. But that's unrelated to our actual process. So drink and eat my creamy goo that shot out of a larger animal's stomach. 'Cause look, it melts, which is somehow an appealing thing for eating. That's right, numb it up. I'm Roger, by the way. But you can call me the milkman.
Woo! My goodness. Roger Horton, the milkman. Okay, exit large screen, head over to the program, shut stuff down, and stay tuned for another session.